Hey guys, it's Faith, and today I'm going to kind of tell you / show you how you can kind of pre-organize your locker for the school year, because no one wants to have a messy locker unless you like having a messy locker, and that's a different story. So I call this whatever. You don't need to do these steps in order, or some steps you can skip, but these are kind of like step by step how you want to go about doing this. Step number 1 is find a theme for your locker. It doesn't even really have to be kind of a theme, but this year I am going with kind of like an Alice in Wonderland theme. It sounds kind of weird, and it is. You might want to write all your themes, like all of your ideas for themes down. And when I wrote mine down, I have kind of like a notebook with all my locker stuff in it. Some of my theme ideas was the Cheshire Cat, which was kind of like pink and purple themed. Candy theme, which is a bunch of like pictures of candy and colorful and all that. Alice in Wonderland, which is what I ended up doing. And kind of like a Tumblr theme, which a lot of people actually do. So you can just list all of them and then pick one. And if you want it to just be simple and not really themed, then you can go ahead and do that. Number 2. Make a list of what you need to have, like you just need it or it will not be a good school year, and that you want, which you can live without, but you're gonna want it there. This was my original want and need list. In my need section I had a pen / pencil holder, a notebook holder for, notebooks, an emergency kit, which is just like for like extra snacks and stuff like that, and a trash for trash. In my want category I wanted a mirror, a whiteboard / corkboard, magnets to just kind of liven it up, and a light / lights because it's so dark. The next one is probably the one you would want to you may skip. Make a list of the things that are going to meet your needs and wants. Like if you need a trash, just write down maybe where you're gonna get it, or if you're gonna make it somehow, then like do that. You can sketch what you need if you're gonna make it. This was my list of things I was gonna make for meeting my needs and wants. I think half of them I didn't even make, but I did some of them, which is pretty cool. So you can do that. Number 4 is sketch what you want it to look like. In last school year, at the end, I drew what my locker looked like, including everything that was inside of it, and then I kept it this year so I would know kind of how big it is, how everything goes. And I also took some measurements of how big the locker is. So if you need them, I'm gonna put them right here because you may need them later, as I explain in this video. So keep watching. Next, make, or if you need to, buy the things you want to complete everything in your locker so you have everything ready to go, because that's important. And I think I may do another video for like the DIYs I did. Even though it is a bit Alice in Wonderland, you can kind of switch some stuff out to make it your own thing. So the 6th thing is set it all up, because you may find that you thought it was too big or too small, and then it just won't end up right. So what I have here behind me here, you can't actually see it right now, but is kind of like an outline. I just outlined it with duct tape onto my closet door, an outline of the locker, and then I set everything up. I didn't put all of it up because there's some things I need hooks and, you know, a metal door to like put things on, so I didn't put all of it up, but I put a lot of it up. So this is my setup for my locker. This is the bottom half. I have a purple crate, and then I'm gonna put my emergency kit thing inside there, and they also have some other stuff there, and I can hang stuff on the holes. And then in front of that is my garbage, which doesn't have any garbage, so it looks empty, and my pen and supplies holder. Then this is the top of my locker. I use some drawing books to represent the actual math and social studies and books. So after that, you may want to sketch out, like edit your sketch on how it looks, or you can take a picture of it so you know what you want it to look like and you don't forget something. And then lastly, go to school when you're supposed to, don't break in, and set it all up in your locker. Use your sketch or your picture to set it up how you did at home, and hopefully it'll be good. If you feel like something's missing, then you can always go back the next day or whenever to fix it. Also, 2 more tips. Pretty much a really big rule for locker organization is always keep your books and notebooks vertical, not horizontal, because if you put it horizontal, then you have to like dig under everything, and then that just makes everything a mess, and then it rips things, and then it's not good. So then if it's vertical, you can just pull it out just like that. And also at the end of the year, you should probably, like I did last year, sketch it out, or you can take a picture, so then the year after you know what it's gonna look like and what you should do to make it good. Anyway, that's it. Hope you liked it. I hope this year, even if you did have a really organized locker last year, you could have another one this year and you can make it awesome. Comment down below what you want me to do next, and like and subscribe and save the polar bears.